Hello, my name is Maggie and I'm doing this video for Linda. I was going to tell you guys about what it was like to grow up being dyslexic. Um, well, it's always a difficult subject to talk about, but I do recall being a child and feeling very humiliated, being very picked on, and struggling quite a bit. I can recall one instances where the teacher had all the kids in my elementary call me a retard and have me sit in the middle of a circle. My parents were constantly trying to get me extra help, but nobody really understanding what was going on. I didn't understand what made me angry, and obviously some of the things I was going through with kids picking on me made me angry, and I'm sure I gave my parents a lot of grief. I know I did. I know I made it pretty difficult for them. However, as I transition into my teenage years, it's gotten a little bit easier, but I start getting put into classes for people with much more difficulties. I'm getting treated as if either as like a kid that's a non-achiever or just a kid that gets in trouble. I'm in the classes with the trouble kids. And we don't really have to do any work, and they're not helping me learn anything. Fast forward, I go to college, I get put on academic probation, I think 4 times before I finally gave up and I just went back to being a server. Because I knew I could do that, and I could hide the fact that I couldn't spell. Somewhere around the time that I met Linda, cell phones were starting to do texting. And all that I had been hiding from people all of a sudden became something that everybody was going to see. Because now people are not calling me and they're wanting me to text them. Thanks for my stepmother, who ran into Linda and helping her with her bookkeeping. I became the opportunity to experience what Linda had to offer. Several different programs. I know there was scientific learning, there was a metronome system, there was a couple other programs I did. But first off, most important is she explained to me what was happening. She explained why I had a hard time hearing people, exactly how my mind was working and not working. She made me feel comfortable and confident in myself and no longer scared to admit to the world that I kind of had these issues. That's, fast forward after 3 years of being with her almost every single day. Some days were really hard, and in 45 minutes I'm just wanting to fall asleep because I've worked so hard. And then other days I could be with her for several hours. I now can write a sentence and a paragraph, and I got to go back to school and get my esthetician license and pass those tests and read those books. All of stuff that I couldn't have done without her. I still struggle sometimes. I still run into issues as an adult where I have messed up on a word and people don't understand that I still struggle. But I'm confident in my struggles now. And I am proud of myself, and I don't hide myself, and all of that is because of Linda and what she's done with Insidious Learning Center. I have an amazing man who helps me, and he actually reads all my emails, and I get really excited when he sends them back to me without any mistakes in them. Maybe a couple punctual ones because I still struggle there. But yeah, growing up was difficult, and it's still difficult, but it's a lot less difficult because of Linda. Thank you.